Hello from Food and Wine Fest. My name's Kirk from Walrus Carp. You know me for hacks, snacks, and fun facts all around the Florida theme parks. Today, we are going to be experiencing a ton of different foods from Food and Wine 2022. First up, we're going to get the griddled cheese from Greece, and then I wanted to share, because Mel's never tried it before, Oasis the Saraglou, which that is just so wonderful. But we have a lot more on the docket. We're going to check out Hops and Barley. We're going to go to India. We're going to go to China. Fry basket. Super stoked. We have a lot to try. All right, first thing on the menu is going to be from Greece. This is the griddled cheese. Hon, I might need you to cut. Yeah. Do you mind just... Thank you. All right, so there's honey on this, then chopped up pistachios as well. Oh my God, it's so good. It's one of my favorite things. It's literally just like a giant hunkin' piece of cheese. It's even got the rind on it. Lovely. I know we've definitely reviewed this before. I don't know. I don't remember what it was, but 4.6 out of 5. So good every time. Yeah, that is a good question. What is the cheese? I don't know, but it's like semi-soft, but it's not really soft. And it's got that little crisp on the top. I don't know, it's delightful. Whatever it is, it's delightful. I love everything about that cheese.
It wouldn't be manchego, would it?
It would not be manchego, but it kind of has that feel. Yeah, I gotcha. All right, so here is $6.50 of pure heaven, because if you go over to Oasis Sips, there's a pick 3. You can get a pick 2, but your best deal is the pick 3. They have a pick 5 as well, but $6.50 for all 3 of these treats. The Saraglou is my favorite. I think I've given that like a 4.9 all day, every day. This is new for me though. This is a coconut pistachio gariba, which to me just looks like a coconut macaroon. Oh man, they just pulled this out of the fridge too. All right. Wonderful. There's a coconut macaroon with pistachio. I love that. Gariba. 4.4. I like that a lot. I'm gonna pick that as my second pick for this place. Saraglou always wins, but that's way up there too. Really good. And then this little bad boy, this is the greatest thing since sliced baklava. It's basically like baklava enhanced, just overly enhanced. Cinnamon, layers of phyllo, walnuts. It's absolutely perfect. I don't know what else to say. It's absolutely perfect. So good. So Mel did some more research. Apparently the cheese over in Greece is called kasseri, spelled K-A-S-S-E-R-I, which is a semi-hard cheese. Anything else? Okay. Yeah, it's delightful. Kasseri is delicious. Yeah, it could be. You don't know unless you try. The cheese saga continues. I asked the CM and they said it is drunken goat's cheese. So we knew that kasseri was a goat cheese. I'm not sure if kasseri is the same as drunken goat cheese, but now I gotta Google that. All right, we made it to the American Pavilion. There's Hops and Barley. We are going to eat this crab slider, but the cheese continues. Drunken goat cheese right here, it's saying, is native to Spain. That's not Greece, but it kind of looks like drunken goat cheese. So I don't think it's this Cassera cheese, which is that, but maybe it's just got a different rind. I'm so confused. Please, somebody, if you know what kind of cheese the griddled cheese is, let me know. Also, they have the little menus. The biggest thing though with these is they usually don't go in order. Oh, that's cool, they put merch in here for the first time. Or at least I've never noticed that. I don't like that they don't go in order. So like you can't just like walk around. Maybe, did they switch it up? I think they did. And that's good. That's good. That's excellent. But one thing though, I do find it confusing because there's so many different items. How do you know what to try? So we created over here at walrusscarp.com under WDW Help. There is a Genie Plus strategy guide, but there is a foodie guide for Food and Wine Fest. There's also one for Magic Kingdom. But so once this loads up, you can zoom in, and here we are over at Hops and Barley, and we recommend the Chesapeake crab slider. You notice that there's sweet, which is Dole Whip, savory, turkey leg, and the Night Blossom for drinks. So it tells you what's the best of the fest. And you can get this completely free on our website. All right, the crab has a slaw on it, also a Cajun remoulade. Looks like lots and lots of crab meat in there too, and a brioche bun to top it off. Let's munch this thing. Crab slider. Really good. I was like, that's fantastic. Good crunch from the slaw. You get a little bit of like Old Bay seasoning, or that like celery salt, paprika, Old Bay. Delightful. Lots of crab, not a lot of filler. The brioche is nicely toasted, but not hard. And the slaw adds like a tang to it. That's fantastic white. I'm giving that a 4.6 out of 5. Very, very good over here at Hops and Barley, which is the American Pavilion. Dude, when it's hot, there's only one place to go with no line. Gotta go on 3 cabs here in the Mexico Pavilion. That air hits you so good. Oh, everything. Yes.
I'd like to walk in.
This is like our version of Indiana Jones. And our version of the Blue Bayou. Goes we always together. I love this Donald Pinata. It's always the highlight. Yeah. Although they have to. Do you see a duck? This is such a fun. And then this little fireworks guy. Oh, he's very excited for the fireworks. I mean, who wouldn't be? Hidden Pluto, you be the judge. I think it's Hidden Pluto. I never knew this one, but if you look up on all these banners, the 3 caballeros are located on all of them. So you have Panchito over here, then you have Jose, and then you have Donald right there on the yellow one. I never noticed that before. Caramba, what means I caramba? I don't know. Hidden Mickey right there. And of course you gotta see a little bit of this, even though I gotta talk over it so that we don't get snapped with a copyright. The 1, 2, and 3 goes. So straight up, probably one of my most anticipated locations, the fry basket with the adobo yuca fries with garlic cilantro aioli, and the fry flight with sea salt malt vinegar fries, barbecue bacon fries, and sweet potato casserole fries. I'll show you a picture. This used to be the old donut box, but here's what they look like. The yuca fries actually look the most impressive to me, followed up by the fry flight, which I'm sure like this is gonna be both of these have to be a fan favorite, and that's just a perennial classic. Ooh, and I'm gonna get this key lime lager, why not, right? Dude, it's so hot out. Oh, it's so hot. And the fry basket's like right in the heat of the sun. But there is reprieve here. This used to be where they would like preview all the things that were coming to Epcot that actually never came to fruition, minus Remy and Cosmic. Oh, Mary Poppins and Moana, when are you coming? All right, and then Brew Wing is over here, so you can go get the wings. But here are our French fries. So there are the yuca fries. And then here's the malt vinegar fries. These are the bacon ones. And then these are the sweet potato. They all look really good. I'm going yuca first, which we saw on Living with the Land. They had a cassava plant and they pointed out that the yuca fries were a part of that. I feel like that's a good YouTube thumbnail. People be like, what's that guy eating? Yuca is nice and starchy, but the aioli is wonderful. And they're seasoned too. It's not just salt, but like herbs on it as well. They're fantastic. Straight up, the yuca fries, 4.2 out of 5. Love them. All right, we're going no sauces here, so malt and vinegar. They also did have malt vinegar if you wanted to add additional to this, which I would actually recommend. These are a little dry. Good fry though. Good fry, good crisp, not soggy. I know some people were complaining about sogginess. All right, bacon fry. Woo. Super smoky. Wow, that's way more smoky than I would have thought. Oh, I love that. Oh, they're really good. Okay, and now for the candied fan, and all this marshmallow kind of went away. Unless, did you give it to everybody, or did it like disappear?
No, yeah,
no, it like kind of like sogged in there, and it's got like walnuts in it. Now these are a little bit soggy, not as crisp, but good flavor. That marshmallow cream, like a brown sugar, almost like simple syrup. If I were to, so like the whole fry flight, I'd say the bacon ones are the best. Then I'm just going to go OG classic, then the sweet ones. So yeah, I don't know. But so on the whole fry flight, I'm gonna give it a 3.9 solid. Could use like a couple of minor tweaks. I think the yuca fries are the winner here. But the fry basket is good, especially if you're a fan of French fries. I totally forgot because I drank like half of it on the way back, just because I was afraid to spill it. No, seriously. This is 81 Bay from Florida's Key Lime Lager. Nice and clean, crisp. The key lime's in there. It's just bright enough. A little bit more bitterness than I would have expected. I'm assuming they probably put that in there to balance some of that malt sweetness as well as the key lime acidity. But I like a really bright, acidic, not like a sour or a session sour, but yeah, this is good too. I'm gonna give this a 3.8. A little bit more key lime and I would have been all over this. Okay, so we're trying to sneak in food right before whatever that is comes pouring down on us. Fortunately, I think actually here might be clear. You can see a little bit of rain streaking there, but that's where like the bad section is. We're over here in China and we picked up the Mongolian beef bao bun for $7.25 with onion. It looks like it almost has, oh, that must be spring onion. I thought it was bok choy at first, but spring onion. And then the dan dan noodles with spicy pork with Szechuan sauce, peanut butter, sesame, green onions. And then what I ended up doing is I threw a little bit of sriracha on the backside. The other thing is about these bao buns, they are so hit or miss on how full they are. Some were really full, and this one, like, I don't know, it's like quasi full. It's not crazy full or anything. But let's go with the bao bun. I always like the bread of bao buns. They just like that doughy, pillowy, soft. The Mongolian beef is good in it. Yeah. I don't know, it's very flavorful. I just wish I had like a touch more meat, but I actually really enjoy that. I mean, I just like bao buns in general. So I'm gonna go a 4.2. I think it's very solid. All right, Dan Dan noodle time, or Don Don. We used to have a place by us called Han Dynasty. This was like their specialty, was to make Don Don noodles. So it's like, it kind of reminds me of Skyline chili. It's like spaghetti almost. Oh, the Szechuan sauce has a nice kick to it. Normally, stuff in Disney just in general are like low-key spice. The spice is pretty high. I would say for most people, this is dang hot. For me, it's about like a 4 out of 10. But for a lot of people, they're gonna be like, "Ooh, my mouth's on fire."
You didn't knock this bun, did you?
I knocked it because some were more full than others. The flavor's okay, well, clearly Melanie liked it. So there's no bun left. That bao has left the building. Don Don noodles, I'm gonna give them I love the spicing, but the noodles themselves, it does remind me so much of just like regular spaghetti that I kind of want to, oh, Mulan. I don't know. The flavors are there, but 4.0. I like it. A better noodle experience, maybe. Well, the good thing is we got through this. Maybe we'll even get to India. I'm not sure, maybe not. But right now it's a little bit of a clearing. There's always hope. Racing, and we're going ham here. We're getting the crispy paneer with the mango curry ketchup for $5, the potato pea samosa for $5.25 with coriander lime cream, the chicken tikka masala with the naan bread, and then also a mango lassi. I always mispronounce it, but that's over here at the India Pavilion behind us, which, all right, we gotta grab this quick. We're still beating the storm, but it don't look good.
Oh, snappy day.
Oh yeah, it's coming. So because of this, they don't have outside access to drinks at all. So for their safety, the CMs are inside the hut. We have the chicken tikka masala, we have the crispy paneer with that mango ketchup, and then our pea samosa. I'm jumping into this stuff because if I don't, I'm in like Galaxy's Edge over here. If I don't, we're gonna get doused completely. So, all right. So I've had chicken masala plenty of times. This is not chicken masala. It's very bitter. There's no heat. Rice is good though. It's well seasoned. It just, I don't know, not what I'm expecting when I think of tikka masala. I'm gonna go like a 2.4. The naan bread is super weak. All right, paneer time. I like paneer a lot. It's basically like a soft cheese. It kind of reminds me of firm tofu in a way, texturally. Oh, that's delightful. Crispy, crunchy on the outside. Lots of turmeric. You can see the yellow on there. Great outside, almost like a panko. Light breading, and then that ketchup, that mango infused ketchup curry, banging. Oh, those are really good. I'm gonna go 4.5. By the way, China is technically behind me. I got like a big old hedge, Galaxy's Edge. Also, here's a terrible dad joke. These people in front of me were like, "Oh man, it's so muggy here." And immediately my dumb brain goes, I wanted to ask them for their wallet. And be like, this is really muggy. Dumb joke. I didn't say anything. All right. Pea samosa with this cilantro crema. Oh, that's good too. Lots of filling and not dry at all. Lightly fried. Oh, those are really good, especially for the price. This is a huge portion that easily would fill me up for like a light lunch. And at, what is that, $5? $5.25 for those and $5 for the paneer. Those are the winners here. I'm gonna give the samosas a 4.2. I really like those. And look, we didn't get rained on yet. We just might be seeing look at that wall of clouds. It looks like we might be, hun, that's rain over, that's all rain over the Swan and Dolphin. We need to get inside. China's our best option. We're probably gonna have to go see the Circle Theater. Okay. That's gonna be it for food. So I'm gonna close this one out. My name's Kurt from walruscarp.com. Your spot for hacks, snacks, fun facts, and of course, theme park merch. Love you guys. Peace. Let's stay dry.